I've always struggled with these toxic combinations, and not because you can't identify some, but how do you know when to stop? How do you know when to start? I mean, there just seems like an endless supply of toxic combinations that are out there that you could go forever on. And then once you get them, how do you keep up with all of them? This just in my real life past world. To me, this was a very tough area to cover.
I'll just tell you from my own experience, right? And part of this, practically speaking, what's your scope? Where do you start and stop? And I know this is cynical to say, but right, what's going to get you put in jail, right? Start there, and maybe stop there too. Or enlarge the envelope to things that really could cause a lot of operational risk to you. I think it's the question of how big is the crater. If somebody turned rogue, they get bribed, coerced, or they simply got a bad bonus, right? Or a bonus they didn't expect, right? So that's, I think what's the damage you can cause is probably where you stop. But yeah, I agree with you. You could go on this forever and ever, and you'll never really stop or be satisfied. But practically speaking, if you can't list practically the number of these things on a sheet of paper, it starts to get hard to. It's hard to justify the expense of it, frankly.